Alright, here we are. This video is being made for my New Hope Church family, our class. And again, I just want to go over some of the basics of how we do our functional training stretches before we do our exercises. And once again, I'm going to show you one time, and you know in our class, whatever I show you here, you will do 12 times, 12 reps, and you'll do it for 2 sets. As you get better, you will move on to 3 sets, okay? Once you get started, again, stretching the neck. Now, I'm not going to take the time to do it as long as we do in class, but just so you know, don't forget to do the neck first, rotate it around, front, back, side, side. Shoulders, we're doing head to toe, back and forth. Arms, and everything we do in the warm-up stretches, you'll hold for 10 seconds. I'm just showing you now proper form, okay? So everything I do, you hold it for about 10 to 12 seconds, no longer. Both arms. Then we go to tricep stretch, get that in. Same thing, both arms, full arm extension, shoulders, all right? And then we go to the side obliques. Stretch them out. Again, you want to bounce. Remember I told you to bounce it a little bit. Go to the other side, bounce that side as well. And again, this is an extra added, stretching the sides again. Both legs together, both sides. All right? And then just make sure you're limber, ready to go. Now, for the sake of time, you're going to stretch the calves as well. And since we don't have a wall to push back on, put your hand on your knee, come back, support that, and you'll feel it back here. Push down on that knee, and you'll feel that calf muscle stretch. Works every time. Other side as well. Put your hand on that knee, push down, and you'll feel it right back here. Now, for the glutes, I want you to be on the mat. If you can't stand up and do that, both legs together. Then when you come back up, cross your right knee over your left knee, slightly push on the inside of the knee, up on the heel. Push back like that, and then bring it in. You'll feel it back here in the glutes. You'll probably be able to see it better when I do it on the left side. Bring the left leg up, again, slight push on the inside of the knee. Lift up on the heel of your foot. Again, 10-second hold. Come back over, pull. You really feel it right there. And then do one at a time. Stretch it out again. About 10 to 12 seconds. All right. And remember that little added feature I told you about? Even work and stretch the ankles. Get those ready. One of the things we do as runners. Stretch both. Okay? And still a couple more. You'll do the side-to-side lunges. We always do this in class, remember? And again, you're going to hold it for 10 to 12 seconds. Other side, same thing. 10 to 12 seconds. Baseball catcher stance. Loosens up all in here because you're really getting ready to go. Slowly, back up, stretch. And as an added feature, what I want you to do is stretch it out a little bit more. Slow. Inside, inside, inside. Down. Come back up. Ready to go. All right? Also, we're going to get into the exercises, but you can stretch the calves a little bit more. Up, up. 10. We call this the front. You do a count of 10. Angle, same thing. 10. And we'll call this outside. Or pigeon toe. Up. And you do 10. So you're working all areas of the calves. Then we'll go actually into the exercises themselves as we do always in class. Overhead dumbbell raise. And remember, one foot in front of you, back as straight as you can, and knees should be coming straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, you're going to do these for 10 to 12 reps. Bent over tricep kickbacks. Bent over tricep kickbacks. Slight bend at the knee. Back straight. See where I start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, you're going to do 10 to 12. Bicep curls. Same process. One foot out. 1, 2. You see where my arm is going all the way down, all the way back, coming up. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to breathe. All right. Another way of doing that is a cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Again, 10 to 12 reps, 2 sets. As you get better, 2 to 3 sets. All right. Also, you can do the one arm tricep kickbacks. You'll support the opposite leg, hand on the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 to 12. Okay? Part of the aerobic exercise that we do during class, standing leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you'll do 20. All right? In between that, and exactly what we'll go back to a crunch exercise. And remember, in class, we do this to support the back. On your back, knees up, forward. Do not put your hands behind your head. Just beside your head, or you can do it by your side. What I want you to do with your crunches, try to do about 15 to 20. Once you start feeling that pain right here, stop, rest 30 seconds, do another 15 to 20, stop. That'll progress. Next thing you know, you'll be able to do 30, 35, 40, 30-second rest period. All right? And for the squats. In class, we've done them with the weights. I'll do this from the side. So with the weights, 1, 2, 3. And you notice I'm not going this way or the back, straight down. And as you go down, power push yourself back up. Okay? Or, we started this last week. It's like you have somebody slightly touching your shoulders, pushing you down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also use this for the front. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming back up on the shoulders again for the obliques and the side. 3. Okay? This is all good for cardio. Push-ups. One of my favorites. Now, as you know, most men will do it the standard military style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. For women, as we do in our class, I would like to have you legs up at the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And everything we do, come back up slowly. Also again, for our stretching, you want to keep stretching throughout your routine. Make sure you get the legs crossover first time. Try to touch the ground. If you can't, touch your toes. Switch over. Breathe. Again, you're going to hold it for a count of 10 to 12 seconds. And then both legs together. Down slowly. Touch the ground. With this position, come back to your calves and try to come over a little bit more. Okay? Slowly come back up. Now, those are most of the routines that we've been doing. Always remember, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. If you feel any type of pain, whatever, stop, regroup, and make sure if there's any severe pain, check with your doctor. Side leg raises. We did that in class. With the weight on the opposite side, hand on the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do 10 to 12. Switch, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same principle. Now after you do this for about 30 to 35 seconds, 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, your alternating days, Tuesday and Thursday, will be cardio days. No weights, no functional fitness training, do cardio. Try to do about 30 to 35 minutes. Some of you in class, I think it was Millie, you do it for 45 minutes to an hour. You're at a good level right now. The rest of you will have to slowly work into that. Start about 30 minutes, just walking slowly, then move up to a fast-paced walk, light jog. Also, one of the exercises that we do in class, as you're sitting down, come over forward, works for the calf. And remember, when we came up from that, work the arms. Back over. Come back up. Okay, and for the back, don't forget the back. Towards the end of your routine, stretch the back. And also as you come forward, back down, up. Back again. Back down front. Back down. And we finish it off with the bird dog. Stretch back again. Now we did the standing side kickouts. You can also do them laying down. All right? Just support yourself. Keep your foot straight. Keep it straight. And do this for about 10 to 12. And you do them on the opposite side as well. And when you finish with this position, you're ready to come up in this position. And you hold it for about 10 to 12 to 15 seconds. Come back down. Same thing, opposite side. Okay? That pretty much covers it. I want you to keep doing this. Thank you for suggesting that we put this DVD together. I want you to make sure that when you can't come to class, or you're thinking about, I just don't want to do anything today, do something. Cardio, walk. Luann, role model, cut the grass, somebody. Just do something. Have some fun with it. Thank you so much. God bless you all.